Today's astrological alignment demands a specific balance, pursuing your personal ambition while remaining emotionally authentic. If you push for professional goals but ignore your inner landscape, the friction will only escalate. To understand exactly how this works, we have to look at the entire zodiac wheel. Examining all 12 signs in sequence gives us the complete energetic map of the day. Following this sequence translates abstract planetary shifts into practical, defensive strategies. It gives you the exact tools to protect your time and energy as you move through the world today. We start with Aries. You are moving like a trailblazer today, but sheer speed will burn you out. You need precision. Pick 1 or 2 high-impact priorities and tackle them with full presence instead of scattering your fire. Your directness serves you well, provided you temper it with emotional tenderness in your relationships. And before you jump on a fast-moving financial opportunity, pause to verify the numbers and clarify your contracts. For Taurus, your quiet superpower today is a firm boundary. Others will lean on you for stability, but you cannot become this silent packhorse carrying everyone else's workload. Protecting your energy means protecting your environment. Stick to sensory routines like steady meals and comfortable spaces. This grounding translates directly to your money, where reviewing your savings plans keeps your long-term security intact. Gemini, your mind is moving incredibly fast, spotting patterns others miss. But endlessly multitasking will shatter your focus. You gain a strategic advantage by grouping similar tasks together and giving them brief, concentrated attention. You have to protect your nervous system from overload. Step away from the screens to take short breaks and apply that same pause to your wallet. Avoid impulsive purchases driven entirely by boredom. These first 3 signs share a common vulnerability today: the temptation to overextend. Success for the initiators relies heavily on disciplined focus and knowing exactly when to pull back. Cancer, your emotional attunement is incredibly sharp right now. You can read unspoken workplace tensions, making you a natural mediator. The trick is offering support without absorbing your colleagues' stress as your own. You feel a strong drive to protect your loved ones, and that instinct is best applied practically. Review your emergency funds and security strategies, replacing inherited financial fears with solid, methodical planning. Leo, you naturally step into a highly visible role today. The challenge is ensuring you co-author the project rather than overshadowing the team. Sharing credit openly will actually amplify your leadership. Look closely at the affection you receive today. You need to separate genuine emotional appreciation from superficial attention. And when it comes to your money, ensure your spending on self-expression stays within a measured budget. Virgo, your analytical skills are in high demand to fix broken systems, but paralyzing perfectionism will stall your progress. Set reasonable standards and accept that good enough is often exactly what the day requires. Modest, methodical habits are your anchor. Small adjustments to your daily routine calm your nervous system, and applying that same approach to tracking your expenses will silently build your savings. For these 3 signs, internal sensitivity and pride are potent forces. To be effective today, they have to translate those internal landscapes into strict, actionable external boundaries. Libra, you are caught in the middle of multiple perspectives today, mediating agreements. To avoid decision fatigue, you have to establish firm internal criteria for what constitutes a fair collaboration before you engage. Polite avoidance will not keep the peace. Honest dialogue is required, especially regarding shared expenses and financial reciprocity. Your generosity cannot come at the cost of your own stability. Scorpio, you are detecting the hidden power dynamics and unspoken truths around you. Use this insight ethically. Focus on constructive transformation and improving processes, rather than getting pulled into control struggles. You need a physical release for this emotional intensity. Sweat out the stress or practice deep breathing. Then, channel that focus into a strategic audit of your shared resources and depths to strengthen your financial autonomy. Sagittarius, narrow routines will make you restless today. You have to connect your daily tasks to a broader philosophical purpose. When you understand the bigger picture, your motivation locks in. You are thinking in broad strokes about travel and education. Pair that innate optimism with realistic budgeting. Invest in growth experiences, but verify the costs before making the leap. This quadrant cannot rely on surface-level tactics today. To navigate the friction, Libra, Scorpio, and Sagittarius must engineer deep structural changes to their routines. Capricorn, every choice you make today is a stone placed in your long-term foundation. Focus on your professional legacy, and remember that sustainable success requires delegating tasks, not constant self-sacrifice. Your physical endurance requires maintenance today. Support your joints and bones with consistent routines. Financially, you are perfectly positioned to execute cautious, long-range planning to reduce your debt. Aquarius, you are seeing the flaws in outdated systems. Instead of getting frustrated by the rigidity around you, channel that energy into practical, systems-thinking solutions that benefit the entire collective. You require relationships that respect your intellectual freedom. Apply that same unconventional thinking to your wallet by researching ethical, alternative income streams that align with your ideals. Pisces, your sensitivity is functioning at a high level, absorbing the moods of everyone around you. You must set strict professional boundaries to protect yourself from collective overwhelm and avoid scattering your energy. Keep your systems incredibly simple today. Transform your financial anxiety into a grounded resource by tracking expenses and setting basic limits, giving your intuition a solid structure to lean on. These final 3 signs prove that even the most abstract ideals and highest visions require concrete daily execution to survive. We have traced the entire zodiac wheel, outlining the specific mechanics for navigating April 9th. This is your complete map. Integrate this guidance into your routine to turn potential daily friction into precise cosmic alignment. Visit donastro.com to join our community and stay ahead of the shifts. The cosmos provides the exact blueprint for the day, but the authority to execute the plan lies entirely with you.